MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS. Tom Glavine is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Ready now, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Now the pitch. Tucker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a second-year big leaguer. A ball and a strike now. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Trevor Williams will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Reynolds is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ballgame. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you. And guys, certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards a victory.
You hope not, but you knew it potentially could happen. You kind of read the grounds crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point. But you got to stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gregory Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He's just 1 for 6. Here's a drive out to left center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Slapped hard the opposite way. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Omar Vizquel trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now batting, Joe Torre. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Jacob Stallings comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tom Glavine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Down in order go. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cole Tucker becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Swing and a line drive. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled away. So much of this. Reynolds leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The third baseman, Chipper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Newman is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Hit out towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Robbie Erlin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is in there. Four runs here in this half inning. Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting,
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Runner goes for second. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a two-run triple.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a three-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Stepping in now, Joe Torre. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Cody Ponce gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tom Glavine is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up. Key Brian Hayes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 13. Key Brian.
In there at the letters 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kevin Newman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Cole Tucker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're looking up. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone
Richard Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Dale Murphy. Now both runners are breaking. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Omar Vizquel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
So now to the plate, Joe Torre. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 5 base hits, no errors, and no one left. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And he fouls this one off. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
And there's the signal now from the crew. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A man at third with one away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Bruce Sutter looks to be ready to go as we're ready for baseball to resume. Standing in to get us going again, Colin Moran. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Murphy, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Bruce Sutter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Now batting, no left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Braves with first pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Vizquel ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Newman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Kyle Crick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Digging in to try it again, Cole Tucker. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Murphy is there. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Reynolds. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.